In this day and age, we rely heavily on technology to help us with, well, pretty much everything. In fact, according to a recent survey by the Charles Koch Institute, our attitudes about technology are optimistic. The study found 92% of Americans believe that innovation is a big part of our culture and history. Alicia joins us now with more on where we rely the most when it comes to technology in our digital dive.
Yeah, Chris, especially when it comes to technological advancements we've made even over the last few decades is pretty incredible. Now, that study highlighted and pinpointed three main areas where technology has really benefited all of us, no matter who you are or where you come from. We'll start with this one, and this is probably the biggest one. We are now living longer and better due to medical innovation. From vaccines and antibiotics to new therapies or surgical techniques, technology has continued to improve not only how many years we live, but the overall quality of our lives. In fact, we've nearly doubled our lifespan since the 19th century, so that's pretty cool.
I've already been dead, actually.
I know, isn't it crazy?
It's scary.
I don't know what we would do without technology in the workplace, and according to the study, 75% say technology makes them more productive at work. Many people now have the option to work remotely or have flexible scheduling thanks to the advancements in tech, leaving a little more room for some independence. And it also has helped us stay connected. I know there's a lot of negatives with social media, the negativity, but we're going to stick with the positives. 84% believe that technology has improved their connections with family and friends, while 70% expect this improvement to continue, making life better for future generations. It's hard to see the negatives with all of the positives that have come from all the technological advancements we've made so far.
Well, you look at so many different areas. I think people think technology, they automatically go to the social media. But yeah, we don't think about the medical advances, the fact that so many of us can work from home now or have flexibility in our schedules.
Definitely a lot of pluses for sure.
Plus, you're still alive.
I'm still alive. That's the best plus.